Okay. So I want to point out something here that's easy to miss because it's not flashy, right? We just did a bunch of information collection and we verified all the information, right? But the agent just collected the caller's full name, callback number, full address with the proper spelling, with the zip code, property type, system type, when the issue started, and the description of the symptoms. And she confirmed every single piece of it by reading it back. All right. So the name was spelled letter by letter. Phone number was read back digit by digit in groups of three. That sounds a lot more like a human than a robot reading back the numbers just all 10 in a row. That's something that we spent a lot of time on getting the agent to actually speak more human. Same thing with the name. Names are spelled usually like when we spell something, it's like Shayne. It's not just Shayne, right? There's a little bit of a swing and some cadence that changes throughout that spelling. And so we've worked hard to get that to work that way as well. Okay. So she read back also the address. And again, I said she confirmed the street spelling. Now, this happens sometimes with HVAC, especially in high pressure situations or late at night, especially by overseas call centers and answering services, is they actually don't have access to a database of addresses. So they're just taking down information and they might misinterpret something like helm instead of elm, right? Or elm instead of helm. And if they don't spell that back and get that street name right, then you could actually end up dispatching to the wrong address, which is a whole host of problems, wasted money and lost revenue there in and of itself. So we want to make sure, especially in emergency situations, especially in a call like this, that we are making sure that we get everything the way that it needs to be captured at the first time, the right way, so that we don't have to confirm anything else afterwards or do any callbacks or anything like that, especially if we're transferring information to an on-call technician that's out in the field. People who are stressed are talking fast, they're not thinking clearly. And if there's ever a call where someone is going to give you the wrong house number or transpose 2 digits in their phone number or, say their name of their street really fast, it's going to be a call like this one, right? And the agent doesn't speed up because the caller is in a rush. It stays methodical and makes sure that it captures every single detail every single time the exact same way, so you never have a misalignment of that information. Now, here's the thing about the phone number, right? The caller actually gave a different callback number than the one that he was calling on. The agent caught that, right? It didn't assume that the calling number was the one that he was calling from. She actually caught that other number that he read, and then she confirmed it and read it back and saved that as the information. So if you're dispatching an on-call tech at night, like they're going to call the customer back, they need the right number. Seems obvious, but I've heard calls where this gets missed, especially in late hours or by an off-site call center or answering service, right? The instinct when someone is panicking is to rush, to skip steps, to say, yeah, I got it, and move on. Now, a human CSR on their 8th emergency call of the night or their 100th if they're a call center is absolutely going to cut corners here. The agent does not do that. It follows the same process every time.